The latest Samsung Galaxy watches are here. Hello guys, my name is Vic with PhoneArena and we have the Galaxy Watch in 42mm and the Galaxy Watch in 46mm, the two different sizes up here for an unboxing, so let's get started. First, let's take a look at the boxes. We have beautiful black boxes. So you can see here we have 42mm and rose gold and the silver option for the larger model. Let's turn the boxes to the sides and here you can see the four main features of these two watches. The first one is long battery life on both, automatic fitness and wellness tracking, as well as automatic recognition for different workouts, and these watches can recognize 39 different workout activities, and both are water resistant with a rating of 5 atmospheres or 50 meters. And on the back you can see a reference to the rotating bezel, a very unique and different way to navigate the smartwatches. A typical way of navigation on Samsung watches, you have a 42mm case here, a 20mm strap, and on the larger watch it's a 46mm watch face with a 22mm strap. Here you have some additional information about the color. So now let's unbox these two. Let's start with a smaller one. Let's wiggle it out of the box. And there you have it. Beautiful rose gold color here. And here's the silver model of the larger 46mm watch. And first impressions, really beautiful design, shiny. You have this matte finish here for the body of the watch. So let's take it out, really easy. Here's how the smaller watch looks, and we'll take a closer look at it in a second. And here's the larger watch. So let's see what else do we have in the box. Unboxing. Okay. So the first thing here that we can see that is included is the wall charger, micro USB wall charger. Of course, you have a separate dock for charging these, and it should be right here in the second box. There seems to be an additional strap. This is an L-sized strap for the smaller watch. And this here is the magnetic charging dock that you have to plug the wall charger and you place the watch to charge it. Okay, now it's time for the interesting part. Let's take a look at the watches themselves. As you can see right here, I have an analog watch on my wrist, and I'll put the smaller one and the larger one all on my left wrist, so you can see how they compare to an analog watch in terms of thickness, in terms of size. So let's get started. And we have the first here, the smaller version. Okay, now that we've taken the plastic off the watches, let's try them on. And first, we have an analog watch here. So let's try the smaller one. We have 42mm size here. And these watches run on Tizen, not on Android Wear, something to keep in mind. And this is how the rose gold one looks, really stylish. Have a stainless steel buckle and a very comfortable, very nice feeling on the strap here. This is how it compares to my analog watch. And here is the larger silver model in 64mm. It's really big. As you can see, I don't have a big wrist. Okay, and this is just an illustration of what the three different watches here. I have my analog watch here, the 42mm smaller one, and the 46mm huge watch here. By all means, how they look alongside each other. You can see that these watches are really beautiful, but they're kind of on the thick side here. You can see just how thick they are compared to my pretty thin analog watch, classic watch here. And you have the rotating bezel on both, and we'll take a look at the interface in a second. Okay, and finally here is the smaller watch on my wrist, and as you can see it supports an always-on display function, which is a welcome addition since most other competitor watches like the Apple Watch do not support this. So you tap once or you just scroll the rotating bezel and you can see the watch face turn on, and you can see all the different widgets that are available right here. You can easily switch them by just rotating the bezel like so. Here you can see your automatic heart rate, steps for the day, reminders, calendar. You have all different sorts of information. You have a music player, of course, news briefing. You can see some of the latest news, and all of this navigation is performed with the rotating bezel, which is a very useful thing to have. And here are the different settings. You have two buttons here, the back button on the top and the home button that shows you a grid of apps that you can again rotate and see all the available apps. And you can check out additional watch faces and apps in the Samsung App Store. There aren't that many useful ones. And let's take a quick look at what we have here. We have the phone application, messages, contacts, email, Samsung Health, which shows you the calories burned, steps, floors, exercise, and so on. And you have the Galaxy apps section, settings, PPT controller, and so on. Okay, and how do you change watch faces? Simply hold the watch face here and you get to see other installed watch faces like the one here or this one, and you can pick various styles. There are plenty of them available right here. This colorful one. So we'll go back to our standard watch face. So that's it, guys, a quick look at the smaller watch, and here is the larger watch. We haven't paired it yet, but just take a look at how big it is and how it sits on my wrist. Naturally, I don't have a large wrist, but if you do have a large wrist, this 46mm size might be the right one for you. It also comes with 7 days of battery life, while the smaller watch comes with 5 days of official battery life. This is without the always on display, so if you use the always on display feature, it will likely last a lot less than the official numbers. And that's it, guys, a quick look at the new Galaxy Watch smartwatches by Samsung. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed watching this video, subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you in the next one.